Hi, this is Pam Price. Welcome back to Jumpstart Code. Let's talk about another type of input element, which is a checkbox. So the type is checkbox. Let's make a simple example to see how to use this. So let's say we are going to ask people what streaming services do they use? What streaming services do you use? Right? So since there can be more than one, and we want to allow you to enter any or all of them, a checkbox is the appropriate way to do this. So let's set up a label, and we'll say Hulu, and we'll set up an input, type equals checkbox. And when this is sent to the server, so we'll say name equals Hulu. It will be sent with the name of Hulu and a value of on if it's checked or off if it's not checked. But again, the back end we're not really focusing on right now. Right now we're focusing on building the front end. So let's see what we have just with this. So you see here I've got my label and I've got the checkbox afterwards, and I can click it on or off. I can click here to click it on or off. Now again, if you would like the box to come first, then that means you start your label and the label content goes here after. So let's see what the change is. You see now we have the checkbox and the label after. So again, when you have to do multiple of something, get one working, and copy and paste can be your friend in that situation because you've already done one. So let's say this one is Netflix, and we'll change the label to Netflix, and we'll add one more. And this one can be Disney, and we'll change the label to Disney. And we'll save, go over here, refresh, and you see here, so now what's different as opposed to radio buttons is I'm allowed to select any or all of these. And you see that clicking the label allows me to select it, or clicking the box itself. Again, in terms of formatting, if you want these to be all on separate lines, then I would put a break between each one. And now we see them like this, right? So that is how you set up checkboxes with type equals checkbox. All right, just to show you, if you, for example, misspell an attribute like that, all right, so look, crazy things happen if it doesn't understand. It didn't understand checkbx. So typos are a very, very, very common thing when it comes to doing HTML. And this is why kind of going in small steps and checking things as you go is a really, really key thing that you need to do when doing HTML.